So in this video, we're going to talk about probability, and we're going to deal with three different items. We're going to deal with a coin, flipping of a coin, the rolling of a dice, and the spinning of a spinner. Okay. Now, the first thing that we're going to try to find out is the total number of possibilities. Okay. So when we flip a coin, how many different possible answers do we have? Two, heads or tails. So we have two total possibilities. When we roll a standard number cube, how many different possible numbers can come up when we roll that? Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 6 there. And when I look at this spinner with blue, red, orange, black, and green, how many different answers could be done when we spin that spinner around and where it lands? How many different answers can we have? That would be 5, because there's 5 different sections and they're all equal. Okay, so when we come up with the total number of possibilities, all we have to do is take our number of possibilities for each level, and we're going to multiply them together. 2 times 6, which is going to give me 12, and 12 times 5, which is going to give me 60 possible answers. Okay, so then we talk about probability. In probability, we're trying to figure out when can something, how often something could possibly occur. So we'll talk about this. When we flip a coin, we're going to pick one or the other. We're going to pick a heads. Okay, so we're going to go heads. So we want to see how many times this actually comes up. Heads, the number cube. Let's go with an odd number. Let's do this. Let's go with a number that is divisible by 3. Okay, so how many of those do we have on our standard number cube? That would be 2. 3 and 6 are the only 2. So we're going to go divisible by 3. And over here in the spinner, we're going to use, again, our primary colors. Okay, and our three primary colors we deal with are red, blue, and yellow. There's no yellow in the spinner, but there is red and blue. So that means that I have, we're going to use primary colors. Okay, so how many? Obviously, we have heads, so that's one possibility out of how many? That would be 2. 1 out of 2. Okay, so divisible by 3. How many options on a coin, on a cube, do we have on that? We have 2. So we have 2 out of 6. Okay, and over here with the spinner, how many did we have that are primary colors? That would be 2, the blue and the red, out of how many possibles, which would be 5. Now, just like I did with the total number of possibilities, I'm going to do the same thing with the probability. I'm going to multiply each individual probability. Now, if you want to, you can simplify this one down here into 1/3. That would make your life a little bit easier, I believe. And so we're going to multiply these numbers to give our total probability. 1 times 2, which gives me 2. 2 times 6 times 5, or 2 times 3, I apologize. 2 times 3, which is 6, and 6 times 5, which is 30. So we have 2/30ths. Can I simplify that? Yes, I can. What goes evenly into 2 and into 30? 2. So we're going to divide the top by the 2, which is going to give me 1, and divide the bottom 30 by 2, which is going to give me 15. So the probability of flipping a heads, rolling a number that's divisible by 3, and spinning a primary color on these 3 is 1 out of 15 times that we would do that. Very good. Thank you. Have a great day.